Happy May the 4th. If you're a Star Wars fan and you've never spent May the 4th at Galaxy's Edge at one of the Disney parks, then you absolutely must add it to the top of your bucket list. I'm Lauren from Hops Geek News and Nerd Initiative, and here's a few reasons why. If you follow any of the Disney park pages, I'm sure you've seen that they do special merchandise and special food items for that specific day. However, the real reason I think that every fan should be adding this to the top of their bucket list is because of the other guests. There is such a special sense of camaraderie. The whole park is filled with Star Wars fanatics, and they are dressed to the T. Outside of Disney's Halloween parties, adults are not actually allowed to dress up as characters. You can always do Disney bounding where you pick the colors and you kind of look like the character. However, on May the 4th, I have seen people in full character, although helmets and face masks are never allowed. However, keep that in mind. That would be terrible to get to the park and be turned away. But what makes it so cool with so many people dressed up and dressed in Star Wars attire is that when you're in Galaxy's Edge, you truly feel like this is the closest I'm ever going to get to being inside Star Wars. While I've never been on a Star Wars set, I imagine that's actually the closest you could get. But if you're like me and you're not famous and you're probably never going to be on a Star Wars set, then this is the closest you're going to get. So aside from feeling like you're truly off-world and you're surrounded by other fans, another really cool thing is the Galaxy's Edge Discord. This Discord arranges every May the 4th to have a lightsaber meetup. The first time I went to Disney on May the 4th, I was shocked at all the lightsabers. We were walking out under a tunnel of lightsabers. The amount of people by the Millennium Falcon was absolutely astounding. It was gorgeous. So if it makes you smile anytime you hear anybody say, "I have the high ground," then you definitely need to check this out one day. And May the 4th is the best day to do it. If you intend on heading there one day, make sure to head to nerdinitiative.com and check out my article giving tips and tricks on how to best enjoy the day. If you want more Star Wars content, make sure to like and subscribe. Cheers.